Good morning. Oh my god, I lost my voice. Oh my god, I lost my voice. All right, let me tell you what happened, okay? So today's traveling has been insane. So we get to the airport in Mexico City and I can't find my airline anywhere. I'm flying Volaris. And so I talked to the security guard and he's like, oh yeah, you have to go like, you know, downstairs and then go to gate 6. So I'm like, okay, fine. So I say goodbye to everyone and I book it over. It's like a good like 15-minute walk. And then I get there and I don't find my airline. So I'm talking to another person, and they're like, Volaris, no. Like, international, you have to go back to where you were. You have to go back to F2. And I was like, what? They're like, yeah, you go back to F2 and you go upstairs. I was like, oh my God, okay. So I walk back over. At this point, I'm sweating. I'm starting to get irritated. I don't find my airline anywhere. I go talk to someone else, and they're like, no. Volaris is back at this gate, but it's number 5, not number 6. Like gate number 5, not gate number 6. And I'm like, oh, you've got to be kidding me. I was just there. So then I walk all the way back over. At this point, I'm like sweating from my forehead, my upper lip, like everything. Like I'm, you know, my sweatshirt's starting to stick to me. Like I'm just so uncomfortable and I'm cranky. I get there and I can't find the airline because it's like this tiny airline in like one corner of the gate. So finally find it. I'm like halfway through the line. I realize I'm in the wrong line. I had to first go get my passport checked and my COVID test like verified because it was negative. So then I had to get out of line and then go wait in this other line. There were only 2 people assisting and it was like all these older couples, and so it was taking forever. And then I upgraded my seat, and then even upgrading that was difficult because the seats that I wanted weren't available, because I was trying to get like ones that were in the very beginning so that I could get off quicker and go through customs quicker, and because I only have an hour and 40 minutes between flights when I land and when my other one takes off. But I only have an hour before my other one starts boarding. And then Vivek and Arjun were like, no, like don't go through security. So I was like, what? Now what? They're like, come back to where we were. And I was like, are you kidding me? So I walk back over, another like 10-15 minute walk. This is like my 4th time going back and forth. At this point, like my feet are hurting, I'm sweating, I'm like irritable. And they're like, yeah, like we're gonna go to the lounge, but like get some food here because all the lounges are outside. So we get some food, we go to the lounge, finally. The lounge is like, no outside food allowed here. And we're like, are you kidding me? And so then we go back outside, we eat, we go chill in the lounge. I get a bloody nose twice. I get one in the bathroom, it's fine. I sit down, I feel something running, I touch it, and just blood gushes down. So then we wait there, and then we're like, okay, we can go through security and just like sit in a lounge somewhere else inside. And we're like, okay, fine. We go through security, we come through the gate, like through the hall to where the gates are. Turns out all of our gates are a good 30-minute walk away. I've already walked about an hour in total. I walked another 30 minutes to get to this lounge. I'm just irritable. Can you see the eye bags I have too? It's like... So we've been here for like a good 30-40 minutes, and they just left to go to their flight, and my flight doesn't start boarding for like another 20-30 minutes. I'm also losing my voice. I'm trying not to talk, but then you can only imagine how well it's working for me. Okay, so now I'm walking back another like 10 gates back to where my gate is. Oh my God, so I get to the gate and I'm like, why is there no one at this gate? Why are they not boarding? Nothing. My flight changed gates. Like literally within the last 10 minutes. Since I walked here, it changed gates. So now I have to walk to the new gate, which is another like 10 gates away. What a day, man. What an adventure.